Hello, hello, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Let's Play. We are in 1.8.2 pre-1, by the way. Last episode was actually recording this version as well. Did some mining between last episode and this episode, and this is everything I've gotten this far. I've been using up the Silk Touch pick to get the ores, ones that are actually need to Silk Touch. There was a few that I accidentally mined out because of this Destiny Shatter pick. Was watching various videos on YouTube from other content creators, and it accidentally mined a block here and there when I was mining. I actually found 7 emerald ore blocks in total. Got 6 still available for me to fortune later on. But yeah, that is everything I've gotten thus far ore-wise. But that is not the point of this video. We are not going to be mining those up just yet. We'll actually be heading on up, and we'll be working on the thing that I mentioned last episode, that we did last episode rather, the stables. We were going to be working on the pasture portion. We got a few things to figure out, such as how big to make it, what material to use for the fencing, or how we should do the fence, as well as a few other things. I do think I want to level out the pasture area as much as I don't want to level out this entire area. It does seem to be like it's going to be the most appropriate and easiest way to make sure the horses can't get up and over the fences. Speaking of getting up and over the fences, by the way, they have yet to get out of this place at all, which is a good thing. Yeah, so no issues with them just yet on getting out of their pens. We'll have to use them soon though for traveling purposes. Alrighty though, but I know it was just about to become night time. Let's head on over to the bed and sleep the night away. Again, sleep the night away in now. There we go. Now we can sleep. Good, good. Alrighty. By the way, just a heads up about a few of the other series. Magicite is on hiatus at the moment. I've been playing a lot of it lately. Just kind of burned myself out on it. I'm kind of waiting for an update to continue. I have unlocked a bunch of stuff, but again, waiting for an update to really continue that series. Alrighty. So, for sizing, that's another thing we gotta figure out. I was thinking a 30 by 30 area, which is obviously more than enough. The 30 by 30 area would be starting from here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way up to there. Then this would be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Let's see, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, wait, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 on that side, and there's 10 on that side, meaning I'm going to need to go over one more block just to make this equal on both sides, which is okay with me. Okay, so that is essentially our area here, the second 30 by 30 anyway. We could obviously do this really any size we wanted to. These grass blocks, by the way, it's really surprising that they take longer to mine up than regular dirt. Yeah, I am going to be mining this area out to flatten this area and then work on the edges. I'll probably do a montage. Well, a montage like I did last episode with mining out the area for the actual stable itself. What I think I'll be doing this time around is probably bring us back in once I make some progress with mining out the actual 30 by 30, and then doing a little bit more work on camera with the fencing, as well as the edge work. The edge work being smoothing out these edges so it doesn't look like this, so it doesn't look all flat and whatnot. While I am, of course, mining out all of this area, to be flat and whatnot. I don't want the terrain to look like it was just cut into, just to get this area finished. I would like for it to be as unique as possible. This said, I am going to figure out if I have any podzol. If not, we will need to go out and grab some, because I would like to use some of that as, let's say horse manure in the fields, as well as I would like to get a few, like, watering troughs, stuff like that, just to decorate the pasture area. So, yeah, with that in mind, let's go ahead and cut out here for a brief moment, and I will return once I have all of this mined up and ready to go. By the way, I probably won't be fortuning that coal because I honestly have enough coal. Yeah, be right back. Alrighty, welcome back. This is the 30 by 30 area, all mined out, and this is what I was talking about smoothing out the edges, by the way. You can see that there is a clear-cut border around this area. Oh, by the way, when I say 30 by 30 area, I do mean 28 by 28 on the interior because of the fence actually taking up a block. So do keep that in mind. I used torches, by the way, for the diagonal, just to make sure it was perfectly square. And apparently it's nighttime. I should really look at the sun before I start recording again. Yeah, let's head over to the bed really quick and sleep the night away once more. Door open. Thank you, door, for obeying my wishes. Because of me, I opened you. I'm going to stop questioning. What? I'm just going to stop. I'll just stop. Alrighty though. Inventory, mainly clear. Okay, just want to make sure I have enough room to actually work on the edge work, the edge stuff. So the fence will be going here, but obviously if it goes there, then it looks kind of ugly with this little area. So what I intend on doing is mining this portion out to make it look a little bit more natural, which means I'm probably going to be bringing this back quite a ways, simply because of the fence will have to be running along this line as well. So if I wanted to at least have a block of space, I would have to do this. All the way back to here. And then from here, I would have to do that side and that side as well. But this still looks unnatural if I were to do that. So what I'm going to continue doing is briefly lagging for one reason or another. Might have been not saving? No, it shouldn't have. I don't know. That was a weird lockup. Hopefully it's not too big of a problem though. So what I intend on doing is going to be bringing this back as much as possible. Like say if I was to do up to there, it would still look natural to some extent. I would probably put like a block there, maybe one there. Yeah, I would probably do that just to make it a little bit more natural if I were to leave it. But yeah, you can tell that this terrain kind of looks like it belongs now, even though this larger area is dirt still, but you get the general idea that it looks like it should belong. That is what I try to do with some of my builds that go like this, that use the edging kind of technique, if you will. I try to make the terrain look as natural as possible, even though it was man-made or modified from the original generated terrain. That way it doesn't look as bad. Now, I will need to lay out some grid torches here, just so I know where this edge actually is. So, just placing them every once in a while. I don't need like a perfect idea of where everything is, I just need some sort of grid so I know pretty much where this fence line goes, just so I know what to work with. Going to do the same on this side as well. I often use redstone dust for this, but I don't have any on me at this time. So I'm just using torches, which, another thing I usually have a bunch on me, or enough of on me anyway. Yeah, that's actually the corner right there. So yeah, there is our grid line just to work with. So let's see, over here we have a little bit of space to work with still. We gotta get this area kind of cleaned up a little bit more. I think a couple blocks away is probably more than plenty. It would allow me to at least jump over the fence if I needed to get away from mobs or something. But it is not a design goal. We gotta take out these trees though. And apparently not be able to reach all of them. Alrighty. There's that one and that one. Okay, good. And we get rid of the last piece. And now we work on this side. But since I've done this side on camera with you guys, and you kind of, I would hope so, I would hope, rather, that my explanation of it is good enough. I'm actually going to do these other two sides off camera. You want to take a final look on what that looks like before I come back with the edge work completed. Feel free. Here's what it looks like. Actually, you know what? Well, this is what it looks like from this corner. When I come back, I'll actually start in roughly this spot. There. I'll start in this spot, and you can kind of see the terrain have transformed. So yeah, I'll be back once more once I finish off the edge work to make it look natural. Be back shortly. Alrighty, I'm back. You can see a large difference from the previous little segment there. Hope you guys enjoyed that, by the way. The ability to kind of see like before and after, immediately after each other. Let's take a look at what I did though. I did trim up this portion just a bit more. Excuse me, just a moment. Throat is not wanting to behave with me. I trimmed up this portion just a bit more. Just get some of these curves in a little bit nicer. This is not going to be the final form of this. I do want to continue working on making this a little bit more natural looking. But yeah, trim that back. It did a little kind of curve to the back here. This extends out. These two actually were connecting, as you can see where some of the grass has yet to grow. Broke that up. The reason I let this extend out is because of this river. It does feel like this would be a bit appropriate considering for like a riverbank of some sort. So that's why I left that. Otherwise I normally would have trimmed this probably back up to here or so. On this side I just trimmed all of this back and kind of separated those two fields of the block line, I guess. I actually don't know what to call it. I know what I'm talking about, I just don't know what to call it. And from there, just kind of smoothed this up, though this is still, this doesn't look 100% natural, but for now, it'll do. Now, there's enough room here to work with. There's enough edging that was done to make it look more or less natural, I would say. But let me take a look at how long this video is and see if we actually have time to do the fence, or at least part of it on camera. Be right back once more. Well, we do actually have enough time. It's only a 13-minute video or so at this point. 13 and a half maybe. But we need to go get some food, because I finished up all the steak I had on me while working on the mining project. You know what? Let us actually take a fish. I don't know if I had fish in game anyway. But not just any fish. Salmon. New salmon. I actually don't eat salmon that often in game. It's a rarity for me. Alrighty though. Let's see. Diorites. Do I have a chest for diorite? Yeah, granite and andesite. Okay. Clean my inventory just a bit. I'm thinking of using. I'm going to be using birch for the fence. In the actual fence itself. So let me refresh that stack. I shouldn't need that much, but if I do, I have it on me, and it is presently available. I'm also thinking of using some sort of pillars. I could use regular oak for that. That's not a wood block I use too often because of the new woods, but you know what? Let's give it a go. On top of that, I'll probably put a slab of some sort, maybe even oak, so I might want to grab more oak than that. Let's go ahead and grab another stack of oak. Alrighty though. Let me see what we can do with this fence idea. I would like it to be a shorter fence. They just need to be able to be held into place and not be able to escape. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks here, and there is no midpoint, I don't believe. I got 3 there, 4 there. Yeah, there is no midpoint in this particular case. I could put this here, meaning I would do a 4-block gap. But let's see if that actually works on this side, though. 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, place. Did I actually put those torches out perfectly, or near perfectly? 1, 2, 3, and then place. Alrighty. So a 4-block spacing does not work. I could make this a slightly different size if I wanted to make this work for sure. And that would be a 30 by 31. I would think would make this work. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would make this work. Alternatively, I would just need to come up with a different spacing option here. So that was a 4. The 4 failed. How about a 3? Does 3 work by chance? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, place. 1, 2, 3, place. 1, 2, 3. Torch in the way. 3, place. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 3 does not work. Huh. Alrighty then. Let's see. That's odd. I thought 3 would have worked. What I think it will do, though, just to make it work, is 4. Expand this out to 4. 4 spacing. That puts it out 1 more block. Let me test something here. Does this end up working? No, I don't think it would. Wait, no, that's 4 apart there, but this is only 3. I did not adjust this properly. And it's becoming nighttime. Let's head on over to the bed really quick and sleep once more. How many times have I slept during this video? 3? 3 times now? I think so. Something like that. So, the idea I'm having is a fairly simple one. These oak woods would act as pillars, either for lights or just to be capped off of, whatever. That way the pasture is kind of enclosed and noticeable from a distance. On top of this, I intend on having, let's see, 3, 4, place. 1, 2, 3, 4, place. Okay. On top of this, I intend on having some sort of, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Something or other. I don't know what I was talking about anymore. Right. So, this would be the block. I could put glowstone on top and then a slab on top of that, or just cap this off and then have the birch fencing between these. We'll have to see. Now, here's a question. Does this work? Like, does this actually work? Let's see, if I was to put it here, let's see, 3, 4, place. 1, 2, 3, 4, place. 1, 2, 3, 4, place. Yeah, see, that would not work. I did not take into consideration the size of this building when I did that. So if I was to mimic that on this side and try to meet in the middle, let's see, what would have happened? Let's see, that would have been there, and then that, and then it would have been like this. I would have doubled up the post in the center on the opposite side. which is not what I want to happen. Alright, so here's a question. This is 323 over here. Could I actually use that to my advantage? Can I actually do 323 repeatedly over here without problems? Let's find out. It would make the fencing a bit more varied and maybe more unique. I don't know. So there's 3. So it's 323. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So that would actually have to extend out 1 block that way. Let's see though. I think this would actually work though if I was to continue this pattern. So if I started with the 2, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 2. And then 3, 2, 3, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, please. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, place. Alrighty. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. So this should fit. Yes, it does. This works out perfectly. So that could be the fencing edge. Let's see. With this in mind, I could maybe extend this further. So every third one, I put one in between, and well, every one that's 3, and I put one in between, and then get rid of the ones to the left and right. So let's see, we got 3 apart here, so we get rid of that one and that one. We got a 3 apart here, so we get rid of this one and this one, and that gives me a spacing of 6. Then we got a 3 apart here, get rid of this one and this one, as well as a 3 apart there, and this gives me a spacing of 4 over here instead of 6. Does that give me a spacing of 4 over here as well? It does. That'd be 4 and 4 over here. And that actually looks a lot more better off that way, spacing-wise. So I think I'll actually do that instead. This 2-3-2 or 3-2-3 idea isn't a bad one, but it may not be the best application for this. Yeah, I really don't think it'll be the best application for this. This does give me, though, a grid pattern, if you will, of some sort, of some description to kind of follow off of for this area. And you know what? That looks better spaced. It does look a lot better. It doesn't look as close. Let us get the fence in there now. Let's go ahead and make a crafting table because I don't think I have one on me or around here anywhere. I'm gonna place it down here. Let's go ahead and take these, turn those into sticks. Also, my apologies about the mouse being so loud. It's honestly been bothering the hell out of me on how loud it has gotten. Not sure why. It's gone through no more regular wear and tear than usual. But it is what it is at the moment. I just don't like what it is. That being loud. So this is what I was thinking for the fencing. For the most part, I still need to cap these off because the horses can get on them, and they would be able to escape. I might actually use glowstone. We'll see. I have gone and gotten some more additional glowstone, by the way, so wouldn't be a problem for me to use a little bit of glowstone. I would only need what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I would only need 18 pieces of glowstone, actually, to cap those off. That's actually not too bad. That really is not too bad at all. Let's see, 18 though times 4. 18 times 4? Anyone? 32. 72. I think is what I got. I think 72 is right. There we go. That's 72. Let's head off to the nether and grab those 18 pieces of glowstone. We can kind of take a look at how it looks like and see how it looks like during the night. I would like to prevent mobs from spawning in there as well, so I might have to do some hidden lighting with some additional glowstone and maybe leaf blocks of sorts or green glass. We'll see what we can do to cover that up. I'll probably do that off camera though, just for the sake of this video, because I feel like the video is getting kind of long. Let's bring back 59, why not? I could always use a little bit of extra over here in the overworld. Either for potion brewing or various projects. Maybe something gets blown up accidentally that has a piece of glowstone in it, such as in the Project Rainbow area, or something of that sort happens. You know, unpredictable things always seem to happen unpredictably. Go figure, right? Alrighty. Let's see, let's place these blocks down. I am going to place all of them. Though I should probably, I normally probably should see how this looks like, but for me to do that in my normal setting, I actually do that in creative mode in a test world. Gotta love Silk Touch on a pick, by the way, or rather Silk Touch in general. Come on, cow, you're in the way. Not even supposed to be in here, cow. Alrighty. I know this is a kind of old design for a lamp post, if you will. But it does work, in my opinion, and I do like the design of it. Plus, I kind of want to go for an older, rustic feeling with this. And what a better way to do that than the old lamp post with glowstone. Alrighty. So as you may notice though, over here is a bit close to that lamppost, so I do have a little bit more work to do in that regard. And don't tell me it's becoming night again. It is. Oh, really? Alrighty. Well, because it's becoming night, that is going to be a good test to know where I need to light things up still in here. Wow, throat. Stop it. You're back. Alrighty. What was I gonna do? I cut out for something. Wow, I just got back in. I can't remember what I would cut out for. Well, I finished up the lampposts, the opposite ends, and brought them all down. We actually do need it to be nighttime, so we can actually properly see everything. Over here where the glowstone would have gone, by the way, I decided to just put torches. Hopefully that is sufficient. But let's see. This has a block light level of 9. 8 is good, 7 is not. Meaning this here would have to be lit up. Presumably then over here would be the same. Yep. And then over here as well. Yep, that would have been, let's see, that's 7. Yeah, that's 7 as well. And then over here, giving us this interior grid. Okay, from there we get 13, 14, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 7. So we get 7 there. And how many spaces is that? 3, 6? That is 6 spaces apart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, please. 3, 4. Wait, I could just do this side, and then there we go. Got those 2 in. That is a space of 4 there. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So essentially it should be there and there, if I'm not mistaken. I don't believe I am. So from there, we get a little bit more lag for some odd reason with the FPS. And we get a block light level of 7 there. There, and misplaced 2 blocks, 2 torches. There we go. That should give us our grid that we need outside of these 2 torches here. Alrighty, so this is our lighting grid here for this area. So no more mobs should spawn in this area at all, excluding the areas outside, of course. And this would be perfect for us breeding horses and testing them out and stuff like that. I might knock out this side at some point and have a jump test over here. Maybe knock out the back fence maybe here or something. Maybe here, probably here if anything. And have a little speed track to test their speed. But that'll have to be saved for another time. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I figured I would give a insight on some of my building techniques. And hopefully that has done that just fine. If you guys have any questions, feel free to post them down below in the comments. So I'll try to answer anything I can to the best of my ability and perhaps explain some things differently if at all possible. Otherwise, until next time, take it easy, guys. And yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I was going to add more to that, then lost my train of thought on where I was actually going to add with that. Bye? Bye? I'm going to go with bye. Bye.